Today we are going to present about Mini Hydraulic Press Machine. Our mini project we take from chapter 5, which is solid and fluid. The objective with our project is to show how Pascal principle work in our life. Project description. This project applies the Pascal principle. The total fluid pressure on the first piston is the same on the second piston in all directions, even when pressed. When the small piston is pressed, the large piston moves and crushes the object. Definition of Pascal principle. Pascal principle, also called Pascal law, in fluid, gas or liquid mechanics, statement that in a fluid at rest in a closed container, a pressure change in one part is transmitted without loss to every portion of the fluid and the walls of the container. The principle was first enunciated by the French scientist Blaise Pascal. Pressure is equal to the force divided by the area in which it acts. According to Pascal principle, in a hydraulic system, a pressure exerted on a piston produces an equal increase in pressure on another piston in the system. If the second piston has an area 10 times that of the first, the force on the second piston is 10 times greater, though the pressure is the same as that on the first piston. This effect is exemplified by the hydraulic press, based on Pascal principle, which is used in such applications as hydraulic press.
Hi, I'm Alif. Now I'm going to talk about the objective. First, to apply the Pascal principles in product. Next, to show how the Pascal principle is useful in our life. Last, give awareness to recycling objective. Then I'll talk about diagram of my team's mini project. Here we have ice cream stick, shrink, bottle cover, and tube or mini pipe.
Okay, for the materials in our mini project is first popsicle sticks. We're buying it in the full set. And second one is clear tubing with the length of 1 meter, and hot glue guns of course. The third one is knife for cutting the popsicle stick into the shape we want to build our mini project, and 2 syringes in use for our mini project, and the bottle cap lids, and last one is and fruit to get the result of our mini project result. Okay, thank you. For the result is when the first string is pressed, water flow through the hose and into the second string, and the same force applied to the first string is automatically transferred uniformly through the water to the second string, causing a large force to be applied into the board while compressing the object.
Hi guys, my name is Lau, and I'm gonna show you guys how to make the hydraulic press machine step by step. Let's go. So for first step, that you guys need to prepare. The main thing is the ice cream stick, spring, tube, scissor, and the hot glue gun. So the first part we need to do is the support column. So in this hydraulic press machine have 4 support column. So I use the 8 stick of ice cream to make this support column. So the next step, I measure the length of the stick that I want and then cut it one by one. After that, I'm using the hot glue gun, stick it all together. For the next step is support for the syringe. So then I need to use 2 ice cream sticks for the support syringe and I need to cut some small piece of the ice cream stick for support for the medium, have a space to fit the syringe. After I cut this piece of the stick, so I start to measure the space that the spring that need using the pen, and I use the piece of the stick that I cut and then glue out. And I put the spring inside the stick, and I'm done for the support column for the spring. Next is base. So I use 5 ice cream sticks to make a base and cut off some ice cream stick to solidify the underside of the base to make sure the base is solid. And finally, we can combine all the things together. The support column for the spring, and the base. Combine it all together with the hot glue gun. So after that, use a tube to connect the spring and put some water, and after put some water, connect both of the string. After connect that, and make sure the press machine is work well. And for the addition, I put a slide of plastic and a water cup to make the press machine more solid. And we're done for the press machine. So let's test the power of press machine. So the project is done. Thank you for watching.